Oh, good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to another daily scuttlebutt with Ivy's Family Factotum. I'm your genial host, Anson. We're here on a nice foggy morning, drinking my coffee. Yep, nothing like a good old cup of Joe to get you going. Little stronger than what Mama makes it. But as you can see, it's nice and it's froggy out here. Hopefully this isn't too dark because the light, especially the sun, is behind me that way. So it's probably going to come in and out, causing the video to go dark, go light. So I try to adjust it the best I can, but as most of y'all know, or if you don't know, I still record most of our stuff from my phone, because my phone can do up to 8K video. YouTube doesn't even support 8K yet, so why go get a super expensive camera whenever I can already record video in high definition up to 4K, 8K straight from my phone, and YouTube doesn't even support one of them. At least not yet. I do try to record the best that I can, but yeah. So what's on the docket for today? It's Saturday. I know normally we don't have these on Saturdays, but let me get this turned around because I want to be able to sit in the truck. It's just going to keep, so this, sitting in the back of Mom's truck. I don't know if you can see, we got a generator. Actually a really close friend of the family. They gave us, they both work at the restaurant. They help out Mom and Grandma a lot, whatever they can. But I'm going to get this generator checked out because it has been fired up before. Basically for a few seconds and turned off, and then it sat for several years. So I want to get it looked at, see if I need to get it cleaned. But let me see if I can't get this, because the light is going to drive me crazy. So I get you guys looking over at the trailer. Pardon me. Live action, people. Live action. Hopefully the light won't be jumping in and out, because with it being foggy, it's wanting to go dark, go light, go dark, go light, especially with the sun behind me. So you can see my transitions have already switched over to dark. But yeah, so that's what's on the docket for today. Normally we don't work on weekends. We only work Monday through Friday, just like most folk. I know there's a lot of people that do work on weekends, but we've already said it because, y'all, we're retired. Why do I want to work on a weekend? But with going on vacation and doing all that stuff for the holidays, we do need to get work done on the property. So it's actually really nice, even though I am in a hoodie. It's a light hoodie. I was out here in just a t-shirt, and it's actually decent weather, and that's why we actually have a lot of fog right now too. Is because the different temperature fluctuations. But it's gonna be nice today, and I really don't want to miss out on a good weather day, of getting work done on the property, especially because everything that we're doing right now is all outside. So we're gonna try to work today. We'll probably end up working again tomorrow, so Saturday, Sunday, and it's New Year's Eve, y'all. It's New Year's Eve. So come tomorrow's a new year, and hopefully you guys are staying safe, going out and doing whatever you're gonna do. Remember to be responsible. Don't be out drinking and driving and stuff. There's gonna be a lot of that, so just be safe out there. If you're the one as a designated driver, just be careful, because there's going to be some drunk drivers. And that's one of the things we always try to, just bunker down. And we might go someplace, to like a friend's property or a friend's house or whatnot, but we normally try to stick around somewhere close. If we are going to be driving, we will be safe. We won't be like drinking and all that stuff either. So, don't know. It's still up in the air. We might go to somebody's house. We might not. So I don't know. That's still kind of up in the air. If we get the invite, we get the invite. If we don't get the invite, then hey, we didn't get the invite, and we're not part of the cool crew yet, I guess. But no, I know a lot of times, people would rather just do more actual family members and stuff like that for something like this, but others want to have a big shindig. So I know once we get the property set up enough to where, because we're going to have like a gathering house and little cabins and the main house, and then there'll be like an apartment thing above the garage, and we're going to have the room to be able to house people, plus the trailer. Our trailer sleeps 10. Not that I want that many people in there, but if it's a close enough family or friend member, I don't mind making a couch into a bed. But it won't be this year, obviously, because today's the last day. But next year, 2023, we, depending on how fast we can get going, because right now I am hoping that by let's say Memorial Day-ish, start to get those Memorial Day savings and stuff like that. I would like to try to get a tractor. Because I'm really going to need a tractor with a backhoe to be able to do some of the things that I need to do. And I think there's enough work that I can do around the property without having a tractor with a backhoe. But once it really gets down to the nitty gritty of getting some of the things I need to do, I'm going to need a backhoe. And I don't own one. I know there's people in the community that have one that, hey, if I'd be able to borrow it, that'd be awesome. I can do some bartering. I mean, you need some blacksmith stuff or need help around the property, then, let me know. I'm not afraid to work, I'm not looking for handouts either. So, I'm all about, I'll pat your back, you pat my back, and just helping out in the community. So, but I don't know you need help if you don't contact me, you don't let me know. But I am throwing that out though, that I am going to need help with a backhoe if anyone is interested in coming to help out and such, until I can buy one myself. Oh man, so today we're going to finish doing the driveway, just cleaning up the driveway. I do want to get an area, so I don't know if you can see, there's like a tent right here. So over on the main channel, we had set up that tent to be able to put a hot tub in there. And then whenever we got that, we had all kinds of issues with the well and such. I mean, you can see the wells right here. Let me see if I can get you turned around. Well house right there. And we still had issues with that. Came back from vacation, and the whole bottom pipe going into the pressure tank was cracked and broke. I had to replace a section. And you probably saw that on the little short videos and such. And over on this channel and the main channel. And then, so got that fixed. We got water back to the house. That first night back, though, we had to take, because we did have some water storage in containers that we had to, pour into a bucket and then heat some up on a stove. That way we can just take a shower from the bucket using the cup. So 4 people doing that. It's it's interesting. But obviously, Gladys goes in, she helps get the girls showered up, doing that so they're not just wasting a bunch of water. And then Gladys helps me, with the water, and then I help her with the water. So, and it works. You do what you got to do, But as right now, we don't have to do that. But we still need to get a hold of the power company to come out and look and just kind of give us an assessment of, what I can do, what I can't do, type things. Kind of let them know our future plans and what they suggest for power needs. And then also need to look into septic, because I still don't even know if there's septic on the property. It wasn't in any of the paperwork of that, but I mean, the dude lived there for several years, so I would think that there would be a septic tank on the property. But we're gonna look into that, and then I don't know. I mean, he could have even been just doing like a composting thing, but we're gonna look into that, and then the water. So the well that's out there, I need to look and see how deep that is. See, I mean, if I need to hook up a generator, which I'm taking this generator out to the property today, but I'm going to look it over quick, make sure that if it starts, because the gas, oil, all that good stuff, it hasn't been sitting all those years with gas in the tank. The tank is empty. They only put just enough to get it started, and basically ran it until it, started to die, and then turned it off. And but I'm gonna get that checked out, because I want to get the well checked out. And yeah, that's it. Because we're gonna get, like I said, one of these tents, because we have a second one. It's just those portable garages from Harbor Freight. We do have a second one that's on the trailer here that I want to be able to set up on the property, because that's what we're utilizing for storage of items, because we have stuff right now that's in that container here, but that's not ours. So we want to be able to get our stuff out of that container. We want to be able to get the stuff off of this trailer, that way we can be utilizing this flatbed for hauling stuff. And then so that's one of the biggest things we're going to be doing this weekend, is just clearing out an area that we can put in for storage, and then finish getting the driveway set up to make room for this baby to get over to the property. All right. So make sure you're getting over to the main channel and giving us that subscribe if you're new here and you're not subscribed over there. And if you're new here, then we also appreciate you for sticking around our journey. This is only a vlog. I'm not doing any type of building. I'm not doing any this is only scuttlebutt, talking about what we're going to be doing on the main channel, talking about any future projects, any type of bean spillage, mail calls. Eventually we'll utilize this platform as, going live and such once we have the hours. So we do go live every Tuesday at 2 over on the main channel. We haven't been doing that the past week because, like I said, we were on vacation. We were visiting family. So, but yeah, this coming Tuesday, we will be going live 2 o'clock. That just kind of helps us with, watch hours and such, because we're still not monetized, but we definitely appreciate every single one of you for following our journey. We're getting there. 2022 is almost over. We're ducking and weaving. We're not letting it get us down with all the punches it keeps throwing. And we definitely appreciate you guys. So remember to always think of veteran at every chance you get, not only on Veterans Day. And we'll see you on the next one. All right, y'all. Bye-bye now.